Tackle Junkies, what's going on, everyone? Really appreciate you guys and gals for clicking on the video. In today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about Spinnerbait Storage, which I've done videos on this in the past. But we got a new box here, the Edge Spinnerbait box. And you guys have been asking about all the new Edge boxes, and I do believe that is the last one that I need to cover. But we'll go over some other options that I've used in the past. But anyways, that's going to be the main focus in today's video. Quick update, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but all of my work equipment is out of the garage. New truck showed up. It's ready to roll. Been using it the last few days, so that is all done. About to get the Pelican back in the water. Some of you guys were asking about that in my Tuesday night live stream that I just did, actually yesterday. And I'm putting a floor in it. I got the floor, which you guys can probably see. The floor is in it, but I need a mat for the floor. And I'm waiting for the mat to show up to put the mat on the wood, and then we're ready to take it back out. But if it doesn't show up here by Friday, I'm just gonna throw some rugs or whatever on the wood, and we're gonna head to the ponds because I wanna do some fishing out of that boat. Because, really, put it this way, let me put it to you like this. I wanna do some catching out of that boat because all I've been doing is fishing out of this boat. I'm ready to do some catching. Hopefully your season's been better than mine. Like we've been talking about, this has been one of the worst years, but hopefully we have a great fall. And I do have a video that I just released last week on my favorite fall lures, so check that out, linked down below. But before we hop into today's video, gotta give a quick shout out to my dudes over there at Olight. The Seeker 4 Pro was just released. Awesome flashlight here, and I do believe retails like $140, but right now it's 30% off over there at Olight. And I do have a code for them, but my code can't be used on sale items, so I don't believe you can use it on this light. But TJ81 gets you guys 10% off over there at Olight, linked down below. Awesome light here though, Seeker 4 Pro. I got the 3 as well, love it. This one here is definitely a nice upgrade. One of my favorite things about it, to be honest, is this cool holster here. You can mount it to the wall. It's got, of course, you can use the magnetic charger there on the bottom of the light, but it also has, if you guys can see that there, the magnetic deal in the holster and USB-C charging port there on the side. So you can mount this to the wall, keep it plugged in when you're done using the light, slide it back in the holster here, and it's charging. That's a pretty cool feature there. 4,600 lumens. My everyday carry for work is the Streamlight ProTac HL. This one here has got like 1,000 lumens. This one at 4,600. This one here, man, it'll light up the sky. Upgraded dial on it. Pretty sweet flashlight. Head over there, check it out. I do believe the sale ends in a few days. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into some Spinnerbait storage. And I'm sure some of you guys are going to remember this box from like years ago. This was like my go-to spinnerbait box, and I had this baby full of spinnerbaits. I haven't used it in a while. Still got some chatterbaits hanging in here, but this box here is pretty awesome. I wish they wouldn't have discontinued it. Obviously, I still have one, but it was a great box if you like to carry a lot of spinnerbaits. I even put buzzbaits in here. It's a Plano Bill Dance edition spinnerbait box. Held a lot. Awesome box here. But like I said, great box, holds a lot, but it's a big box. It takes up a lot of room, and you got to be like a dedicated spinnerbait guy to carry this box. Definitely not a box for a bank angler or a guy on a kayak, unless that's all he's throwing. If you got a boat, obviously you got the room, but even then, it does take up a lot of space. You can probably put like 4 3700s, you know, where this would go in place. So definitely a big box, okay? So I used that one. I used a lot of these little Plano ones here. Model number on this one here, is it on here? That could be it. If you guys are looking for this box, it holds 22 spinnerbaits. This could be the number 993059, possibly. Just a Plano spinnerbait box there. These work great. I have a handful of these as well. This one is full of the Berkley Power Blades there. Berkley Power Blades. And I've had a bunch of these before, like I said. And I'd have them labeled by different brands and size and all that. Had one for a quarter, one for 3/8, one for half. Like I said, I did the whole brand thing. This is definitely an option. Okay, holds 22. From there, we went to these ones here. These are the big boys from Plano. These are the Edge. I think it's called the Master. Could be wrong, but I think it's called like the Master spinnerbait box. And these hold a lot. I mean, I don't know how many's in here. I take the dividers out, and I just run the whole width there of nothing but spinnerbaits. So I mean, it holds a lot. And believe it or not, guys, I mean, I'm a spinnerbait guy. I got one of these. I carry 2 of these full, and I carry 3 of these. And this one's not as full because I took a lot of these out and put it in the other one there. But I carry 3 of these boxes. You can see this one here has the dividers in it, so you can get fancy with it and organize them by brand or color or size, whatever you want to do. But yeah, I carry 3 of these in my boat, all right? And if you put these side by side, I don't have the height to stack them like that. I don't have the height in my lids. So putting these side by side, I mean, it takes up a lot of room. So now they've come out with the Plano Edge 3700 series spinnerbait box with all the Edge features that we love. One-handed latch, clear lid, waterproof seal, water wick system. It's got 3 dividers in it that can be moved around in the box here, a few slots for those. Holds 36 spinnerbaits, and it's very organized. My plan with this is to get a handful of these and organize by brand. The main ones that I use: War Eagle, Booyah, Picasso, and then I have a bunch of random ones. So if I get 4 of these, then I can have 4 different boxes with all my spinnerbaits. And like I said, not that you need that many spinnerbaits, but at least I'll be a bit more organized. And 4 of these boxes will take up a lot less room than 3 of these Master spinnerbait boxes. So this box here is all of my War Eagle spinnerbaits, top row, all 3/8 double willow, standard War Eagle spinnerbaits. That's one of my go-tos, always using a double willow. I'll link a video down below, definitely check it out. The second row here, these are all my Screaming Eagles, and it's basically a compact half-ounce spinnerbait. So you have a smaller frame with a bit heavier weight. They move the weight down the shank of the hook to keep the frame size a bit smaller. Over here we have a couple wake baits. Bottom row we have painted blades and the river rats. Great for the dirtier water. You can see here though, everything is very organized, in place. I know exactly what I have in this box. As far as putting them in and taking them out, very simple. You'll see these slots here, and within the slot there's some more small slots along the side, and that's for the arm there. So you'll see here, just slide it in the slot like so. And then just take the hook or grab the wire itself and just pull it out. So guys, that should wrap it up. I'm definitely digging the new Plano Edge spinnerbait boxes. Like I said, if I load up like 4 of these, it'll take up a lot less room than 3 of these big boys. That's definitely the plan. Check them out. I'll link them down below over there at Tackle Warehouse. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash the thumbs up. Love you guys. We will see you guys on the next one.